with a 2 like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at @thereal_OBarberbrand and at Nation of Podcation on Instagram and TikTok. Friend of my channel, Terrence Gangsta Williams, the half-brother of Cash Money co-founders Birdman and Slim, gives his thoughts and reactions to this whole interview about him supposed to be deleting Mystical and him being Birdman's evil hitman. Now, as we all know, Gangsta Williams was a real one. He did nearly 24 years behind bars for all types of charges, including allegedly setting up to plan a murder of somebody and also drug dealing and wiretap information. So Gangsta Williams is a real one. He sat down for nearly 24 years, and there's plenty of stories that Gangsta Williams has let out and exposed that have shocked the world. Well, in this recent interview, it's about how Gangsta Williams was the hitman for Birdman, and Gangsta Williams gives his thoughts and reactions to this whole interview. Let's take a look at this clip from Gangsta Williams, OG Giggity.
He taught me the game, but as for me being his evil hitman, that's a good question as well. That's something when I seen it, I laughed, but I was like, wow, you know how they say the truth told through the joke? That's something I always wanted to be growing up, was a gangster. I always wanted to be someone to hit the streets, not knowing what comes with that. You know, when we young, we see this, the gangsters, the real ones, in the streets, and we wanna be like them. We wanna follow what they do. So I don't look at me as being Birdman, evil hitman, but I was once schooled by him. I love him. That's just part of the game. No, everybody had their own opinion. So if I worried about that, I was concerned about that, then I lose a lot of sleep. And me being at the age I'm at and still look as good as I look, no, I don't have time to be concerned about a lot of stuff. I look at a lot of stuff, I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I know who I am. Birdman know who he is. We know who we are. And at the end of the day, that was our past. You know, this man been out the game for 30-something years, so however many years. You know, I've been locked up so long to where he was able to do something positive now. And, you know, our past is our past. That's always going to be a part. That's something we can't run and hide from. So whatever people name it, nickname it, I've done my time for whatever, 23 years, 10 months. I've done enough time for me and a lot of other people. So now I'm home, enjoying life. I want to be forgiven. I don't want to forgive everybody else. Some people. Yeah, don't stand. He's sticking to how we came up. See, this is what people fail to realize. We come up in the game, we made rules, we decided on this, we all agreed on that. Because I decided to detour, alter the rules, I can't be mad with Birdman because he's standing what he's standing on. You gotta respect and salute him for that, because if he was to show a sign of weakness or show favoritism, then that's gonna show some kind of weakness in his game. So I don't feel like, you know, he turns his back on me, or, you know, he disowned me, whatever the case may be, even though he have. I'm good, you know. I love him, respect him, because like I said, at the end of the day, we sat down and came up with these rules, and I can't stress that enough, that, you know, he's still standing on how he come up. You know, he come out with Joe, KC out to know you, and a few other steppers, gangsters, you know, he come up with. So, you know, he's just still standing on what he's standing on, you know, and unfortunately, just me, I violated, so I can't expect him to be like, bro, look, man, I did wrong, forgive me, man, and let's get, nah, man, ain't nobody exempt from this, you know, and like when I first come on, I gotta explain to them, nobody bigger than the brain.
All right, so there you have it. OG Giggity talks about his relationship with his brother Birdman, talks about how he kind of taught him the game, but he had a role. Gangsta Williams had a role. He was the dope man, and allegedly he handled the business of Cash Money Records. Now, that's crazy. I can't wait to see some sort of biography about Cash Money because you want to know all this stuff. I wish they would do them like they did BMF and just do that thing on Stars. Birdman needs to get with 50 Cent. They need to make this money together. Nation, what do you think about Gangsta Williams' comments on Birdman being Birdman's hitman and growing up in New Orleans? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.